What's going on, guys? My name is PhyreWork and welcome back to my channel. Guys, today I am very excited to start the very first season for me, well, for on my channel at least, but the 8th season of Cubed Chaos on Nirvana MC. If you guys don't know the server, I am staff on this server, but you may be wondering, my account isn't Scottish Geese, and you might be wondering why I am on said account. Well, there's many reasons. First of all, because I'm doing a series on here, I wanted to do it plain like if I was brand new to the server, if I wasn't staff, if I didn't have all my perks as staff, I didn't have all my commands as staff. So I bought myself an alt, which I bought it like from Minecraft.net and everything. I was really just wanting to buy an alt and I had an excuse. So for the series I will be using this account called Scottish Geese. Now if you're wondering what the skin is, it was one of my friends at Dark Echo Blade, sorry, she found the skin for me and basically just said I should use it, so I decided to use it. It's actually a lot better than I thought it would have been. So I've got a lot to explain. But first of all, let me take you on a quick tour if you guys have never seen Cubed Chaos before. I'm going to quickly turn my render distance up a bit, actually. Excuse me, render distance up a bit. There we go. Okay, so I don't know if I'm rendered. I don't know why it's not loading, but anyway. So over here, we have. I think it's over here. Is it over here? I think that's the correct treehouse. Is it? No, that's not right. I'll just do a /warp treehouse. If you do /warp treehouse, this is the staff treehouse. Now you can see, where am I? I am right here. This is my seat. I normally sit there for all the staff meetings and everything. This isn't really anything special. It's just kind of like, this is where we normally go to have our meetings. You can see, I think there's almost every staff member here. No, yeah, that's that. Oh, I'm sorry about that one, but yeah, I think that's almost every active staff, not active, but every staff member that we currently have. So let's go straight on. This is the Nugget Shop. You can come here. And basically, when you first join, you would get a fort block, which look like these, and you would get one of them. Basically, these are instant, like if you place it down, it will build a house for you. You'll get a crafting table and a chest. You'll get a house. You'll get some protection if you want to do it at night. But the only thing, you cannot pick these up. You can break the blocks and everything, but you cannot pick them up like, I think there's a mod that does that. I can't remember the exact mod. So, I'll go back to the Nugget Shop in a second, but I quickly want to speak about these. These are very fancy. I haven't really been working on these too much, but basically these are the Chaos Spawners. So these spawners are changeable and movable by left clicking and right clicking. So currently these are only available on the store. So if you want to check out the store and everything, I will leave a link down in the description. And because I know these guys like codes and everything and discounts, I will leave a code. It's not my code, by the way. It's one of my friends, Ordain. He has the YouTube rank on here, but he is my staff manager, or one of my staff managers. And I thought, you know what, they don't earn any money from it, if that's what you guys are wondering. It's just a little cheeky discount for all of you. I don't know why I said that, but alright. So only the owner will be able to move it. So if you buy it, you're the owner of said spawner. You're the only one that can move it or change it. Like it says here, you can buy it. Wait, you can't buy it in the Nugget Shop. Yeah, I remember them speaking about that they want to add it here. Yeah, Chaos Spawner. Sorry, Spawner's coming soon. So going back to the Nugget Shop, you can see we've got a Vote key, we've got a Cube key, and we've got a Chaos key. Now everything in here is bought by Nuggets. Nuggets are the server's currency. Now I have done a couple of videos on here previously, so if you guys don't know, these are the server's currency. Like a lot of servers have different currencies. I know Mineplex is gems, and I guess Hypixels is kind of credits, because that's what you use to buy cosmetics and everything. And these are kind of cosmetics. So you can see I currently have 0 nuggets because I've only voted once, but I haven't reloaded, and I don't need the nuggets. So you'll see I have 3 vote keys. I got 2 of these on my main account from just buying with nuggets, which I transferred over here because I want a basic start. I don't want to have to worry about being too difficult, because I don't have a flyer or anything. Literally, I have the commands of someone who has not bought a rank. So for you guys that don't have a rank, I'm playing exactly the same as you. I've got nothing that is unfair. You can see all here is some, apart from the steak, I went and got out some steak, and apart from that, full leather gear with stone tools and the steak and the keys, of course. So let's wander over to the vote crates. Now these aren't just the vote crates, these are actually many different... Hello, epic fishman. I know you, I've helped you before. So the vote crates over here, you can see we have the chaos crate, we have the vote crate, and we have the cubed crate. So I guess we'll start with the basic one, the vote crates. Now you can see there's a load of insane items in here. A lot of these are just joking, like Unbreaking 5 Nether War, you've got Unbreaking 5 Edge, you can see Sharpness 5 Knockback, 3 Fire Aspect, 5 Tricky. There's absolutely some stupid, or not stupid, but some funny stuff in here, I guess, yeah. And this one is the one that I really wanted to slap her in for. Feeling sensitive, the puns are, no. Just no. So, apart from that, there's not, I mean, apart from Luck of the Sea level minus 100, I don't want to judge him, but let's just move on from that. So, the cubed crate has a lot better stuff, but you can only buy that via there, or you can also buy it on the store, obviously link in description and everything. So, you've got the chaos crate key, which is pretty rare. Now also you've got a lot of random stuff. I would be annoyed if you're any of this stuff, because look, you've got a protection 4, Unbreaking 3, Elytra, you've got diamond blocks, you've got really overpowered swords and bows and tools, and like, you've got a dragon egg, you've got a dragon still. I mean, mushrooms aren't too bad, yeah, they're not too bad. The vampire, I'm dying for that. That would be awesome if I get that. So, you've got the salt, yeah, yeah, and then Unbreaking 3 shield, it is absolutely insane what you can get. Protection 4 and break it. Actually, wait. I think that might be, is that protection 6? I don't know. I think it's only protection 4. I'm really not too sure. And the chaos crate. It's absolutely insane what's in here. Sharpness 10, Unbreaking 5. I think, yeah, that's looting 4. All the way down to Sharpness 10, Unbreaking 10, Fire Aspect 10. That is super. Protection 5, Unbreaking 5, Elytra. Full Protection 5, Unbreaking 5 gear you can find. Protection 5 Dragon Skills. You can spawn a Wither. You've got all this absolutely insane stuff. It's really ridiculous. I really want this majestic horn of the unicorn, because you know I like. To be honest, I think it probably would suit my skin. So, starting off with our first key, let's see what we can get. I just realised I don't have my sound on. I'll turn it on for the next one. No, I'm not happy about that. No. We had to get feeling sensitive, didn't we? We had to get the daylight sensor. We had to. Now, guys, I actually just want to say one thing before continuing. If you do hear like banging or like someone's hitting on my floor or my roof or something, basically, because my home is above a shop, the shop is currently, it's granted it is 11:30 at night, and they're currently doing work. Now, they normally stop in about half an hour, but because I have a lot of things to do, I decided to record a little bit earlier than I normally do. And by a little bit, I mean like 4 or 5 hours. So, without messing up. Oh. Right. I think I just had a voice crack there, but diamond, yeah, this is, let's just go fish, you know, let's just, screw it right now, let's just go fishing. Let's go fishing and let's see what we can do. Come on. Oh wait, I just thought someone was going to say And our final one, what can we get from it? Come on! Nope. Come on! Oh. Mossy stone. Do you know what? I'm not complaining about, oh, it's the monster. Oh, of course, it's the monster edge. We're going to have to watch if we break that, but that's actually quite good because we can build with it. So, I want to take you guys to where we will be living. This absolutely massive mushroom island. I just want to quickly reload my channel so we can actually see a bit. This is absolutely humongous. Like, this goes on for blocks upon blocks. Basically, this island is not necessarily owned by anyone, but one of my friends, Lazy Milk, who's another staff member on the server, he filmed this, and we've just kind of taken over the island. It's me, Dark Echoblade, who's actually starting their own series of Try and Leave their channel and everything, as per usual, down below. I don't want to spoil any of their stuff, so we'll have to watch out, but it's quite cool that we're all doing a series on one channel, on one island, apart from Lazy Milk. He's a scrub, so he doesn't do that stuff. But yeah, so this is my little humble abode for the moment. Don't ask why I put it on top of a tree, but basically, when you place down the sponge that I was talking about a while ago, you will get this. It's loading the tree and the path up to the tree. Basically, you will get a very simple Minecraft village, and basically, it's not anything fancy. It's basically just a starter home. Like, this is for you to survive a couple of days, because of course you will be going out and exploring and getting your own home. So I haven't done much. I've just went and got some charcoal in a furnace, and apart from that, I have not done much. But I wanted to take this episode to talk to you guys for a bit, because a lot of interesting things have happened to me in the past few weeks. I guess let's just start. So I'm going to go through the mossy stone in there, and then we're going to go and start mining. As you can see, I'm going to keep as much of this on camera as I can, and just to prove to you guys that I'm not cheating or anything, because I know there are a lot of things that because I'm staff, because I have another account, I could cheat, but no, I'm not going to do that. So if we do /RTP, which is a random teleport, and I think, if I remember correctly, the best, well then, there we go. So apart from, right, of course we're right next to the forward border. So, like I was saying, what's this? Hello, who's this? Oh, well, someone's locked their chest. This is kind of someone's base. Okay, I might run. Actually, general, I might just RTP again, so that we can get out the road. And is there water anywhere? No, I'm just gonna have to mine. Take the fall damage. Sure. I'm actually going to turn my volume down a bit. So, I've got something very interesting to talk to you guys about. Not interesting in a good way, interesting in a bad way. But basically, so if you guys don't know the whole copyright system on YouTube, basically, it is, if you don't know what copyright is, I'll basically explain it to you guys right now. So basically, copyright is, I'm not a master on this, but basically, a lot of songs are copyrighted, and this is because people don't want you making money off the songs, and you have to do this whole stupid contract with certain companies and everything. This is why I stick to people like No Copyright Sounds and all of these channels that I can actually trust that do not copyright your videos if you use their music. So basically, about 10 months ago, I think it's actually 11 now by the time I'm recording this, I made a video that was a TNT run, and it had a lot of different types of music in it. Now, I used one specific song which I never thought about being copyrighted, and it wasn't until recently, where I basically, so back then when I was going to use the song, there was a comment from the owners of the channel who are also the creators of the song. And they were basically saying, anyone's allowed to use our music as long as you provide the correct credit. Now, I provided everything I could. I provided a link to their channel, their Facebook. I don't think they had a Twitter back at that point. I provided a link to the song, all of that stuff, their SoundCloud. I made sure that there was everything there. And it was only after I came back from my holidays last Sunday, and I checked my emails, because I check my emails like 17 million times a day. And basically, I got an email from YouTube saying that I had got a copyright claim on my video, on one of my videos, specifically that TNT run video. And at first I was scared. I was so scared, because I'm like, I've seen how bad copyright can get, to an extent where people actually lose their channels completely. Like, they can never get their channel back. And I was so scared. I actually thought I was going to lose my channel, and I'm like, I can't do this. What do I have to do? So, thankfully it was on the copyright claim. So this company, basically, the song was called Taking It Back by Dusty Moonshine, and basically, when I used the song, you were allowed to use it without paying for any of that stupid contracts or permission or anything. And for some reason, apparently you have to pay to use their song, even though there was lots of us told by the creators that you can use their songs. And this was like, I'm fine if this has happened recently because I haven't used their music in ages. But this is them claiming a video that is 11 months old that I don't understand it as to why they would do that. Like, yes, of course they've got, like, they're worried about losing money and everything. But I don't think, right, basically, so if you guys want to know, I know there's a stupid rule on YouTube where you're not meant to say how much money you make, but basically I did make, like, I didn't make money off my videos, but there was money getting made off my videos, but I didn't actually have an account to put that towards, like, a PayPal or anything. So I just left it there. I'm just like, you know what, I don't care. So literally after I got that copyright claim, the creators, well, the person, whoever it is, I could basically either remove said song from my video, or I could leave it monetized and they can be making money from that video. So I basically unmonetized all my videos and I removed the song from the background of that video. That's why for about a minute and a half during that song there is no music, and it's kind of awkward. And I was going to take the video down and re-upload it, but I was just like, you know what, I've already been scared enough. I don't want to deal with it anymore. Just leave it at that. And I did. It was really like, that put me off YouTube for a couple of days because I was just so scared. I'm like, I can't lose my channel. Like, I only just started getting back into recording and doing videos and I've already lost my channel. Thankfully, I haven't lost my channel. Nothing is going to happen. My channel will not be going anywhere, so don't worry about that. Come on! I just want a TP! Oh my goodness. I now understand the problem of this, right? Why do I keep getting TP to the edge of the world? Oh, right, well, that's the edge of the world. Okay, so we'll be going this way. I want to see if we can find a cave, because I haven't found a decent one yet. So, the second thing I want to talk to you guys about was actually my holiday. So if you guys didn't know, I only posted one video while I was away on holiday, which was the previous ranked Skywars video, which you guys actually seem to like. And I've got quite a lot to talk about on that, but I will wait until my next Skywars or ranked Skywars. I'm really not too sure what will be up next, but whichever Skywars video will be up next will be the one that I'll talk about the whole ranked thing. I find it quite funny, but I don't want to go off topic in this video because I know there aren't a lot of people that watch, like, there are people that watch different stuff on my channel. So apart from that, my holiday was really good. I went up it was about 2 hours away from me in Scotland, and we basically went to a place called Pit Lottery. So it was absolutely amazing. Like, some of the days the weather was insane. So, like, I know over in America, like California and all of that stuff, it's like 80 plus Fahrenheit each day. It was 76 here for one day, and I was proud of Scotland. That's like the warmest we've had in a while. So I was proud, like, woohoo, we finally got some decent weather. So I was, well, and I just took fall damage. So I was very happy for that, but it was kind of, I don't know how these guys can deal with it. Like, I could not live in that weather. I was like sitting sweating. It was absolutely, it wasn't nice, but it was nice to have some nice weather for once. So I wasn't going to complain about it. But apart from that, a few of the days, well, one morning it got really bad where it started to flood. Like, the water was a couple of centimeters. I don't know what other what do you call it? I can't remember the word for it. But yeah, it was a couple of centimeters off the ground, the water, and I was kind of worried, but at the same time, I'm just like, it's not gonna get too bad. Oh, iron, lovely. So yeah, it was actually really nice to have some warm weather. We went to this adventure park one of the days, and can I just say, it was absolutely phenomenal. And I would love to go back there. it was an adventure. So it had like quite a few rides, but at the same time it had like walks and animal places. It was seriously, it was so nice just to go, because I am a big fan of like going out on walks and nature trails and like going to see different animals, and basically I just loved it. Like mini voice crack, yeah. So I loved it. So I would 100% go back there, but I don't think we're going to go back there next year. I'm really not sure what I'm going to do, but I hope by next year that I'll have a proper video schedule sorted. I'll have everything, because you can only hope for that stuff. But I've got another 2 weeks left of 3 weeks technically, but 2.5 really. And during those 2.5 weeks, I want to make the most out of my YouTube, because I already know when I go back to school, it's going to be kicking me up the left butthole, and I'm not gonna hate it, because I do like school, but it's like a thing of I can't do YouTube and school, so I'm gonna try to do as many videos as I can. I have got a plan for all of that, so it shouldn't be as bad as I thought it was going to be, but I really don't know. It can be quite difficult, but who knows. So, we have got enough iron for full iron armor and an iron sword, but I think we probably should get... Do we need any more coal? I guess I'll quickly get a stack of coal so that we don't have to worry about running out of fuel anytime soon. And I know that we need to get an enchant table set up very, very soon. So guys, actually, I've only got a few hours left to record a few videos. Now, normally what I do when recording videos is I'll record a video, so record my first video of the night today, and I will edit this video and set it to render. And because my CPU is pretty good, I can record another video, or watch another video, or do anything really while that video is rendering. So I normally render that video and sit down and record another video, because it's like I don't like recording so many I like having videos prepared, so that say I missed a day of recording, or hello, yeah, so I like to have videos prepared, so that say I didn't want to record it, not that I didn't want to record, but I didn't have like the time to record a video that day, then I could actually just go and set it to upload, and that's it. Like, I would have everything ready. I can go and just make the thumbnail, and that's basically all I need to do, is set the title, and boom. And it sounds a lot easier than it is, and I will agree with you on that. It's not as easy as it sounds, but after a while you kinda know what you're doing, and not saying that you get any more experience in doing YouTube, but you kind of like learn the ways of it. Like, you can do this to do it quicker, you can upload this at this time. Like, I only know I can upload really early in the morning, so like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning, because that's when first of all, my family is asleep. Because of my internet, I can't upload while people are on the internet, because it crashes them off the internet and crashes me. So it's kind of bad. Yeah, well, I will say that. Oh well, there goes my pickaxe. See, I've just noticed a problem with this base, is there's no trees. We have the mushroom trees, but I don't think we're going to be able to plant any, I don't think we're going to create any sticks or anything with this. So I think we'll need to RTP very quickly. Oh, and of course we get put in is this a hills or a desert? It's like a river. Even if we can just get like one sapling, I don't care which type of wood it is, because it will just be used mostly for crafting and all of that stuff for now. But guys, I'm so excited for this series, because we quite a few of us on the island have really great ideas on what to do. Like, we want to use as much of the island as we can. Like, we've kind of claimed the whole island in a way, but it's kind of like no one really knows where it is, but at the same time it's kind of our island. So yeah, that's kind of that. But we're trying to work on doing some really stupid and insane things. like one of the days when I get really bored, I don't know whether I'm gonna stream it or whatever, but I'm just gonna make a massive glass dome around the whole of the island, because I don't know, it's just one of these things. It's just like ways to have fun, and it's not as much fun, but I find it quite funny, and I think it will be a great way for me to mostly lay back and listen, well, not listen, but speak to you guys, which will be very nice, because I don't get to do that very often, live at least, because, you know, I only record, and I kind of feel bad for that, and I really should stream, but it's difficult, but I'm working on getting my OBS set up, so hopefully within the next week or less, I will be able to stream even just once or twice a week. I know that you guys will love that. Now, don't worry, I won't just be streaming Nirvana and everything. I will be streaming Hypixel, I will be streaming all of that stuff. Because I've got this new account, I really need to get like stuff upgraded, so I'll probably do quite a few streams on this account, just like, oh no, 2 zombies, I didn't think about this. Come on, 1.9 sweep. Oh no, don't film me now, don't film me, there we go, lovely. So yeah, basically I'll probably doing quite a few streams on this account to get some stuff, because I played like 2 or 3 games today of Mega Star Wars, and they all went horrific. I can now see why you need perks and everything in Mega, or anything to do well, because if I can't get Juggernaut, or if I can't get Bulldozer, then I'll just fail at Star Wars, because, I mean, to be honest, if you're going to clean up someone, here's kind of like a way that I judge it, and I really shouldn't be talking about this in Cube, but basically, the way I judge, this is basically in any game, I judge someone, not, as bad as it sounds, I judge someone on their rank, their name, and like, how they play. If someone's like, obviously if someone has a rank, then 9 times out of 10, they at least know what they're doing on the server. If someone has a decent name, sometimes they can be pretty good, because, you know, they've known how to snipe the name, and they've known how to get all of that stuff. So that's just kind of like a few ways that I don't like to judge people because of their rank and everything, but it's like, it's kind of logical that you can normally tell by someone's rank and everything how decent they are at the game. I'm not saying that they're the best person ever, and I'm not saying that someone that doesn't have a rank is better than someone with a rank, or someone that has MVP plus is better than someone with VIP, or you know what I mean, or whatever system, or whatever rank system said server has. But it's just kind of a thing that I've not necessarily came up with, but you can tell. So we've actually got quite a bit of wood, so I think we'll pick up these saplings and go back to /home home. Now the only disadvantage I have here is I can only set 1 home on this account, and I don't know how many player warps I can say, but I will be getting into that next episode with the player warps. With the player warps. But guys, I think that is probably going to do it. Actually, we could probably attempt to draw a tree. I mean, we have a little bit of bone meal. Now, this kind of like, all of this area around here is not necessarily mine, but I kind of I'll just use it, and if someone complains, then I'll sort it. I don't know, but everyone on this island is pretty, oh, fudge. Let's just quickly break this one here. But everyone who's on here is pretty chill, so I highly doubt they're going to be complaining, so can we guess it? No, that's, the trust is not going to work. So I'm probably going to try doing some grinding on just someone's, probably like skeleton farm or something. I know that quite a few people have some skeleton spawners and everything, so I might try getting some bones for them. I'll wait and see, but let's just quickly break some of this down. We really need to get some diamond tools in next episode, but I need to stop procrastinating and let's end off the video. Alright, here, so guys, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy the video so much. Remember, you can check out the store down below and use the code ORDAIN for an extra 10% off. I don't know what sale they've got on now, because Wubs seems to put a sale on like every second day. I don't know, it's kind of stupid. But guys, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy. I love you all so much. Thank you all for the amazing support. Let me know down below if you want me to continue the series. And apart from that, I'll see you guys in my next video.